Morning. Hump day, huh? So I guess we're all gonna go to work and hump the shit out of some cars, hopefully pump out the work. I've been getting asked questions about the Sabre light that I have and if it's a cordless or 110 volt. So it is the 110 volt. You plug it into the jack. We're gonna take a closer look at it. I'm gonna show you some of the features and benefits that I like of having it, the reason why I chose to go with 110 over cordless, and then I'm gonna show you how I like to organize my specialty tools between my service car and my Gen 2. So that being said, see you guys in a second. All right, morning. So this is the Sabre 2 under hood light, and I got this from, I believe it was Matco. Let's see, 3 here, 3 there. So about 6 years ago, I got this under hood light from the Matco rep, and it's got different settings, high and low. But it is a 110, so it plugs right into the wall. Reason why I chose it over a cordless is because you can never tell how long the under hood light's actually gonna stay on for before it dims out and dies out, and then you gotta recharge it. Some under hood lights that are cordless, you can plug into the wall, but over time, you know, with it being plugged in and not getting a chance to fully recharge all the way to dead or what have you, you wear it out like a laptop to the point where eventually you're not going to be able to charge it and go cordless, and you're going to have it plugged into the wall anyways. That being said, that cord actually will rip out a lot faster and easier, and in some cases I've seen them to where they actually break and now you have no way of charging it unless you find a charger that's similar. So for that reason I decided to go with the 110 option. It's been pretty good to me so far. I usually just leave it on the highest setting and then I run with it. All right, so how do I organize my specialty tools between my Gen 2 and my service car? We're going to take a quick look. I'm going to show you the drawers that I put them in and why. Okay, so here's the Gen 2, and you'll see here that in the second drawer, I know it's a little chaotic, it's all stacked up, but most of the heavy stuff is in here, and most of the stuff is still in the blow molded cases. The reason why I put it in the lower drawers is for center of gravity purposes. Now, obviously, the bottom drawer being the deepest, that's why some of the bigger cases are down in there. And then, of course, there are some things that are just too heavy that I put in here. Grinders, axle nut sockets, things like that. For the rest of the drawers, they're pretty small, so they don't get very much. But again, I'm keeping the heavier stuff towards the bottom. Then you'll see at the top, it gets a little bit lighter, and it gets a little bit lighter. Seems to work out pretty well for me. And I'll show you some of the specialty tools that I use on a more regular basis and why I keep them in my cart. All right, let's do this down and dirty style. Okay, I got some stuff I'm doing right now in the shop. I caught a little bit of a break. I'm gonna show you guys where I keep special tools in the service car and why these ones specifically. All right, so in the bottom drawer, you guys know about this timing kit that I was telling you about for VW and Audi. I also keep this spill-free funnel in here, the Venturi bleeder, and my coolant pressure tester, because I'm always topping off on coolant. Sometimes I need this, and I'm always pressure testing cars because they usually come in for a leak. And of course I keep this RTV here on the hand, drive belt tool, the Makita recip saw, and a tap and die kit, because sometimes shit gets ugly. This drawer here, that's just overflow. Okay, here's the specialty air tools and impact hammers on my cordless. And then I got the seal race drive kit and other things like that because, well, I use that stuff all the time. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Justin again. As always, thanks for watching my channel. Welcome back. So, hump day over with. Getting ready to step into Thursday. We're close to the end of the week, and you know that your boys' two favorite words that start with F. You already know one of them. The second one is Friday, okay? So I can't wait till Friday personally. But look, getting right into it, I hope you guys got a chance to better understand why I picked the Sabre 2 110 corded version over the cordless. I hope you guys got a chance to see how I organize my specialty tools. And our other specialty tools that we have at the shop are actually stored in cabinets like this. So if you don't have room in your toolbox or in your cart for them, you might get yourself a little $200 stand-up cabinet or something like that you can put those big boxed items in, which also frees up drawer space.
Something else that you guys may or may not be aware of is that you still, believe it or not, have storage underneath your toolbox. That's right. So you can take the bigger stuff and you can also shove it underneath your toolbox. Free storage, kind of like having an extra drawer. Now I know what some of you guys are thinking, hey man, I don't trust nobody at my shop to put those kind of tools underneath my toolbox because it might get stolen. Yeah, I hear you. But if you trust the shop that you work for or the dealership that you work for, I guarantee you're going to find that that's not going to be a problem, especially overnight, okay? Because a lot of the times the shop gets locked up at the end of the day and there's no reason for anybody to be in the shop to begin with. I know sometimes on Saturday and Sunday, if you're not working that shift and your shop is open on Saturday or Sunday and you're not working that day, yeah, I can see where you could feel a little bit uncomfortable. But again, as long as you feel comfortable in the environment you're in, should be no reason why you even need to lock up your toolbox. Believe me, I used to be an advocate for locking up my shit because for the longest time, I didn't trust hardly nobody because my stuff always grew feet and walked away until I got to this independent shop. Now I can tell you in the last 3 years, I haven't locked it up at all. No reason to. Trust everybody there and they trust me, and that's the way an independent family works. That's all I got for this video, guys. Look, I hope you enjoyed today's content. Thanks as always for stopping by. Make sure to smash that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below. Share with me your thoughts and opinions on the Sabre 2 if you have it. If you have the cordless one, what you do to store your specialty tools, and then feel free to talk about how you're looking forward to Friday as well. That's all I got for this video. We'll see you guys next time. Cheers and deuces.